and residential properties. Let them surround your property with a fence that provides privacy, security, and stunning appeal. Don't wait. Contact them today at 352-208-0959 for a free estimate. Seminole Fence, working hard to build fences and harder to build relationships.
La Famiglia Pizzeria has moved into Ocala. Stop by today at 2504 Southeast 17th Street and see for yourself what everyone is talking about.
Awesome place. I never get pizza anywhere else.
Great New York-style pizza and dishes.
Best pizza in Ocala.
One trip and you'll agree, La Famiglia Pizzeria is the best. La Famiglia Pizzeria. Stop by for a pizza that you'll love or call in and order yours for pickup. 352-245-2419. La Famiglia Pizzeria.
Robin, let's try a little plant trivia. Name this nursery. It's a not-for-profit, and it teaches growing and caring for plants to their students.
Oh, that's easy. Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? It's a nursery conveniently located between Ocala and Bellevue.
Again, it's Kenny's Place.
Or how about this one? A nursery with a wide variety of just what you need or want at the most reasonable prices.
Kenny's Place, of course.
Kenny's Place at 7677 Southeast 41st Court. Give them a call at 867-1213. It's a caring place for people and plants. It's Kenny's Place.
Located next door to Silver Spring State Park and a few minutes from historic downtown Ocala, our award-winning Holiday Inn Express Hotel and Suites of Silver Springs is a place to stay for a friendly, memorable, and fun experience. Enjoy our fast and free Wi-Fi, complimentary hot breakfast, and free parking. Whether you're in town for work or play, our friendly staff will make you feel right at home. That's the Holiday Inn Express and Suites of Silver Springs, proud sponsor of Friday night Marion County High School football on WOCA, The Source.
All right, thank you. 21 minutes after 11 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. I don't know how many of you have been looking around your house and saying, gosh, I could fix this, I could fix that. Well, we got some good news for you. Sabrina Soto is on the phone. She's a design expert. You've probably seen her on HGTV on shows like The High-Low Project, Real Estate Intervention, Get It Sold. She's often on the Today Show, the Rachel Ray program, Good Morning America, and she has agreed to be on our little show to talk about upgrading homes for less cost. So let's say good morning to Sabrina. Good morning, Sabrina. How are you?
Gosh, that introduction makes me sound like a big deal.
Yeah, well, I just make sure that Matt Lauer mentions us next time you're on his show, okay?
That's right.
I will do my best. I'll see what I can do.
So where are you calling from?
I am in Los Angeles today.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for getting up early to do this. Now, when we look at our homes and we say we want to upgrade them, usually the first thing that comes to mind is we need to get a big, fat loan, right?
Well, I mean, I guess some people think that, but it's so not true. You can make so many changes around your home without breaking the bank at all. I think the first thing people think of when they're thinking of, sprucing up their space is that it's going to take a lot of money. You have to remodel. We have to hire labor. And there's so many changes you can make around the house yourself, like hardware. It's something that people overlook, but changing out your kitchen hardware, your house numbers out front, or even your door levers. I bought a new house just a few months ago. Actually, it's not a new house. It was an older 1930s traditional house, right, which is not my style at all. And I just switched out all of my door levers for a new quick-set design that's more contemporary, and I absolutely love it. I also installed the smart locks, and I don't even need a key anymore. So this old home all of a sudden feels so technologically savvy and new. But even changing out something as simple as your house numbers out front, even a traditional home could look great with having floating numbers out front.
Some new numbers. That's a good idea. Do you know that, I don't know if California, but Florida now has a law. You have to have the levers. You can't have the doorknobs on new homes anymore.
Well, wait, the smart ones you're saying?
I don't know if they're smart or not, but
No, they have to be levers. They can't be the regular round doorknobs anymore. That's the law in Florida now.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that. Well, there's so many options that Kwikset has that are contemporary that look really, really good. So there's tons of options on the marketplace out for you.
And do we need an expert to install them, or do they?
Absolutely not. You do not have to hire somebody. As long as you already have an existing system in, all you need is a screwdriver and a few minutes of your time.
So when you say hardware, does that include like the handles on the cabinets, that kind of thing?
That too. I mean, sometimes if you have an older kitchen with old hinges that have been painted over, switching those out, switching out new holes in your kitchen and maybe even painting the cabinets can really spruce up the space for next to nothing.
Really? So when you say you don't need a key, how do you get in?
Oh, it's a code that you program, and you just punch in the code, and it unlocks the door.
Oh, okay, all right. And are some of these things interfaced with your smartphone?
You could hook it up with a few different apps that are out there. That's easy, and you could actually unlock your door remotely from wherever you are.
Oh, that's pretty cool. And so, is that what you use? I mean, or you just say "Open Sesame"? Does it open by voice command?
No, that it does not do. But I probably wouldn't want that anyway, because I think that would be unsafe.
When people buy historic homes and they want to keep that traditional flair about them, is there some way that you can kind of mask the contemporariness of it so you don't lose that history feel?
Well, I think if you're buying a historic home, you obviously are drawn to that aesthetic. So there's no reason to reinvent the wheel there. I think working with what you've got and actually spotlighting those architectural details is the way to go in that sense.
So I think the reason for the handle, what do you call them, levers instead of the knobs, is because it's easier for somebody who's handicapped, doesn't have the grip, or there's certain reasons it helps to. And I don't know if the law applies to homes or just businesses, but I know businesses have to have them.
Yes.
So that obviously, I think I can figure out why they wanted that. What are the advantages other than aesthetically to changing over to the hardware?
Well, changing hardware, again, like I was saying, I bought this old home that had old doorknobs, and changing them out to make them feel fresh, and I painted the front door too. It just makes this older home feel new again. It's about bringing new life to your otherwise older spaces.
Wow, I don't think I've ever even considered changing doorknobs.
Well, this would be good for man caves then.
Yes, I guess you should. Yes, man caves could probably use new locks so that the wives can't get into it.
Oh, I see. Well, no.
That's right. Well, there's some kind of a video feature now I've seen that the people can install this camera by their entryway, and then when there's a knock on the door or the doorbell rings, it automatically will pull up the picture of the person that's standing there waiting to get in. So if you don't know that person, you won't automatically open the door.
Really?
Yep, that's the point.
So tell us about the splurge versus the steal, Sabrina. What does that mean?
Well, I think there are some times that you have to splurge. I mean, it is a big investment to renovate or redesign your home, but not in all cases. Like, for instance, like the small home accessories, I would never splurge on things like that. But I would splurge on things like a sofa, especially in a family room where people are constantly going to be jumping on it and watching TV. You want to make sure that it's well made and that the fabric is of good quality, or else it's not going to last. So I don't like to spend money when I don't have to, whether it be my own money or my client's money. And I feel like there are a few times that you should splurge, but in the small things, the accessories that get switched out a lot, do not spend the money.
Do you know what they're also talking about? Because the flat screen TV, you can hang it on the wall like a picture, where the old TV took up a whole lot of space. Now they're saying, well, what do you do with that extra space that you've gained? I have no idea. What do they put, a foosball table in? What are they putting in there?
Well, I don't think that I think if you are worried about having too much space in your home, you're a very blessed person, because most people are trying to find space, not figure out what to do with extra space.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. I am a blessed person. I got more room than I know what to do with. All right, so let's see if there's a way to look more into this. Obviously, I'm guessing there's no book. Do you have a website?
Yeah, for more inspiration, you could visit quickset.com, or you could follow me on Facebook or Instagram. You could find my information at sabrinasoto.com.
And sabrinasoto.com. Okay. Sabrina, thank you for being on the air with us today. That was a fun chat. And so go get new doorknobs, go get a new couch.
Only if you need them.
And you'll be a more modern homeowner.
That's right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Sabrina. All right, we will take a little break, and we'll be right back.
weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. For today, more clouds and sun along with a couple of thunderstorms, mainly during the afternoon hours over the interior. The high today 90 to 94. And partly cloudy tonight with a shower and thunderstorm around, low 73 to 77. For tomorrow, partly sunny with a thunderstorm popping up in the afternoon, high 91 to 95. For Wednesday, sun and some clouds with a couple of afternoon thunderstorms, high 90 to 94. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Fox News Radio, I'm Pat O'Neill. More heavy selling on Wall Street after steep losses